Welcome back to my channel. In this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And the notification bell when it's on. Hopefully, you better get the notification. Last week, we played the Kings through a 3-0 against them. Score 40 points. Play 40 minutes. Score 40 points. 10 rebounds. 10 assists, 3 steals, and 1 block. Caleb same thing. 40 minutes. 23 points. 8 rebounds. Pascal. Same thing. 40 minutes. 22 points. 9 rebounds. 4 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. Stephen Curry. Due to him have foul trouble, he will play 23 minutes, scored 20 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1 steal. James Wiseman, same thing, 40 points, 40 minutes, 19 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, and 4 blocks. Jordan Poole, 17 minutes, 12 points, 3 rebounds, and plus the whole team scored. Let's get ready to get the W in the final game, game 4. Let's go on the sweeper. Let's go.
Plays and just playing against the other guys that are NBA players. It's been fun for me just learning the game, being as fun, take the game, get ready for the regular season.
In order for us to get the W, I can continue playing smart basketball. No turnovers. Clamp them. Get the rebounds. And start the fast break. Let's continue moving the ball on offense. And wait for good shots.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Edwards is out there with Curry. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Castro in at the 4. And for Sacramento, we got Thompson. He's out there with Bagley. And it's Halliburton in at the 2.
Walk up.
Now here's Terry. To the inside. And it's blocked.
Get that.
Thompson against Oubre. Now here's Bagley. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Halliburton.
Oh, we're not getting boards.
Started by Curry. Here's the teardrop. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Here's Halliburton.
Finally.
For now, trying to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
And finished off by Wiseman.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on
Back
the run,
up.
whether that's on the run or in the shooting.
Maybe use that clock. No threes.
Pass to Bagley. Now here's Halliburton. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To Bagley. And there's the pass to Halliburton. A three. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Step out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
Kings
Back
are
up.
on 5 here to start the game. Start for them. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Bagley.
What y'all doing, bro?
Downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. Saturday was a great victory for them.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking.
Do not get up my three somewhere. Lock up.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor. Just getting up near shooters and blocking as many.
Oh, the power on that. Prove it.
Unreal.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Halliburton passes to Terry. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 5. Got a piece of it.
And after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense, they finally missed one.
Johnson kicks to Terry. Pass it to Johnson. It's a nice ball over here by the Kings. Up top, Bagley. Lets it go. No good off the back of the rim.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Lock up.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let him hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that.
They need an emergency
They're
timeout.
gonna hear about it. Make the adjustment.
Here's Terry. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. It's to Hilbert. On the wing, Thompson. Master Gooden. Terry outside. Bagley kicks to Terry. Thompson surveying the floor. Back to Terry.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
And here we go. Warriors running again. And slam dunk by Pascal.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's breaking it down hard.
Michael.
Let's go down to the
Think
sideline
it's back.
and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Luke Walton. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in this series. But of course, it has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learned in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. To end the cold streak, and Terry lays it up and in.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Curry, and the jam by Stephen Curry.
Oh, man, that's a rarity. Steph going in and throwing it down. You know the bench is loving that.
The Kings
Lock
trail
up.
by 9. And here's Halliburton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now Terry.
I'm over that one.
On the pass to Bagley.
Maybe use that clock. Couple.
Terry against Curry. Here's Halliburton. Outside for Bagley. No good on the triple.
But if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was making up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Doing good. Performance like in the first quarter finished first quarter off draw. No let up. School.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Back
here's
up.
Halliburton.
Mm-mm.
And Eric Haskell picks up a foul. That's his first foul. And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 11. Now, here's Kumboy, covered by Oubre. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. And finished off by Oubre.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a
He's playing the whole thing right now. We're just whooping him. 2 quarters, whole thing. See it right there. Whole thing broken.
Methodical approach. Well, how good have they been on the
It's
inside
too good.
tonight?
Walk
Just
up.
getting down into the painted area. And just
Supposed to play
dominating
smart
and
basketball right now.
controlling that spot.
Let's use that clock. Oh,
Now, here's Halliburton. He's guarded closely. Kumboy with it. To the paint. Here's Halliburton, and he cuts it down.
he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Weissman. And it's Oliver with the rebound. The Kings trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kumboy gets a wide open look. That shot missing, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Weissman, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Oh, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was all the way down, but that's how they saw it.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Sacramento's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. It's stolen by Edwards. Now here's Weissman. Good in defending. And here's Weissman. Can't get it to ball.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. It's a
Back
hard
up.
man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Now here's Halliburton. Defense is right there. Oubre with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Pascal. And
And one.
Pascal.
Let's go.
Oubre just does a great job right there of getting that steal.
Nicholas Claxton's check in for some.
No, what up?
The Warriors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Free throw drops for Pascal. Here's Halliburton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Kumboy.
Cool.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. He's off on the second.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Golden State moving it around. Here's Weissman. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Here's Halliburton.
Back up.
1 minute 50 left to play in the first.
No foul. Play smart. Make them use that clock.
Pass to Claxton. And here's Halliburton. The basketball. Pass to Dubois. Down low, Claxton. Lays it up and makes it in.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Warriors leading by 17. Weissman kicks to Pascal. Weissman the pass to Pascal. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Pascal's got his third bucket of the night.
Defensively, give you that far too
Walk
many
up.
open rhythm look.
Passes it to Paul. And it's blocked. Edwards inside. 6 points for him. And Edwards with the stop.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight,
No.
they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Pass to Jumboya. A sweet little floater.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
On offense, here are the Warriors. 19-point game. Here's Curry. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Curry with the defensive effort. And now here's Wiseman, the best break chance.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
That will count. No good on the last second attempt there.
Good defense in the first quarter. Let's go.
Very lopsided game. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Edwards. Wiseman's out there with Eric Pascal. That's Curry. And it's Oubre at the small forward. Here's Pascal. Drills the three-pointer. Pascal's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Warriors.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer,
Walk
but
up.
he's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
They playing smart.
Mullen, guarded by Curry. The pass to Jumboya. And he drops it in from the low post. Jumboya's got 5.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. The Kings making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Now here's Wiseman. Guarded close. Nobody near Pascal. Wiseman kicks to Pascal. Buries the long-range jumper. Pascal's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball,
Walk up.
right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's
That's
seat.
about it.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Back to Curry. Now Pascal. He's got 13. And Terry over to help. It's tipped. And he gets it back. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Palmer passes to Claxton. A wide open look here for Terry. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. That one good for 2. He's got 10.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket.
You're not guarded.
Off a pretty pass.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think,
I'm doing nice, bro. We're doing good.
get back on track.
But that point guard defense on.
Sacramento. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Claxton the pass to Thibault. Kuzma with it. Defended by Haskell.
Back up. Continue that clock.
Here's Claxton. It's deflected.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And finished off by Oubre.
This is where Oubre can be very, very dangerous out in transition and using those strides.
Curry
Back
against
up.
Terry. Thompson outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Trying to get open is Kuzma. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oubre not easy to stop once he gets up to speed. You kind of had to foul him in that situation.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. The Kings have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Terry the pass to Thompson. Back to Terry. And it's blocked. And now here's Weissman, the best great chance. And finished off by Weissman.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Bagley. Sacramento again missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their
Back up.
hurried shot selection.
Terry against Curry.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where
Back
you
up.
just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
To the middle. Here's Bagley. Again, the miss by the King.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Back up.
Curry against Terry. Got a hand on it. And pushing up is Golden State Warriors again in transition. And finished off by Weissman.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and
2
finishing.
points in the second quarter. That's ridiculous, bro.
All
That guy's
night
16.
Yeah,
That's good in the Hall of Fame, bro.
It's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling, and still working hard out there.
Bagley finds Terry. Stop the run. And the layup is up and in. Terry's got his second basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Curry with the stuff.
What? What just happened? Steph Curry dunking?
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for
Back
Sacramento.
up.
And it's the Bible. Back to Thompson. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got rebound number 5 here tonight. Weissman the pass to basket. And he gets the bucket. Hospital's got 12 now in this quarter.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Outside Terry. Trains the three-pointer.
And how's that? Court move, that killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now here's Wiseman. He started close. Passes to Vestal. Here's Oubre. Now here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
They're really getting the best of this front court matchup, no doubt about it. They've been way too hard to handle down low.
Thompson kicks the Bible.
Mark up.
Good ball over there by the Kings. Here's Claxton. Back to Bible. Oubre with the steal. Oh, and here comes Wiseman all alone.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It was a good possession all the way around.
Thompson finds Cherry. Outside, Bagley. Curry against Terry. Pass to Bible. Back to Terry. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in. Terry's got 9.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
You can see that contact really didn't bother Oubre Jr. on that possession.
And it's the Kings
Mark
with the
up.
ball. Thompson outside. The pass to Bible. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Thompson passes to Bible. Bagley with the ball. It's stolen by Curry. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. And finished off by Wiseman.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Thompson inside the line. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even at a power finish. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Great guard defense. Hall of Fame whooping them. Big. We want to book us up in this round. And they can come back for us. So we can put them up. Then we come back for it. But anything can happen in 2 quarters.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Welcome back. Western Conference Finals. First half of the game in the books. Ernie Johnson heading against Shaquille O'Neal at your service. Well, for the Warriors, this game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything is going to hold off the sweep. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what you think?
It's been unreal offensive for both of them. They've taken this defense to task. They're finding good shots on almost every possession. I don't know if they could have executed any better on that end of the floor.
Check. What's your take on Sacramento?
Hasn't been pretty anywhere from them. But I wasn't a decent-sized defense work. They didn't protect the rim at all, and it's cost them really.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic out there by James Wiseman.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Thompson is up there with Bagley. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Terry in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The Warriors shoot their 7th free throw attempt here. The Kings
Back
shooting
up.
is 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. And it's Terry off the drive. The feed to Gooden. Terry with it. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Halliburton. He kicks it to Thompson. And here's Halliburton. Covered by Oubre. Pass to Bagley. Thompson outside. No one near him. They get it back. For the 3. No good there.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And just a big defensive mistake there. I mean, it's like 3 points. You want to harass Steph, but when he goes to the free throw line, we know it's pretty much automatic. Always one of the league's best free throw shooters. You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Back up.
And here's Halliburton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And they get it. And it's Thompson again missing.
I'm not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now, here's Halliburton. Guarded by Curry. Bagley with the bucket.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
And Curry, here we go.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, the game plan might have been good.
Big
They have to
great
bring it
separation.
together.
Walk up.
Now their chemistry
Score.
is something to be admired.
Inside. And finish off by Bagley.
How about that? Taking on the challenge, the physical part of the game, something Bagley's trying to get better with.
Sacramento making a switch here. Jim Boyes checked in. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throws off from Bagley. Warriors have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. A terrific start to the third quarter.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
And finish off by Bagley.
You know, Bagley can really get up and extend.
Edwards kicks to Curry. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And
If
this
he
has
score, we
been a
score.
great job of
Come on now.
getting into the middle
Back
of
up.
that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
It's Terry outside. Warriors with the rebound. Russell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he gets it to go.
Ew.
All the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
And you
Go.
couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
The Warriors have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Paul. Now, here's Halliburton.
Back up.
Shakes off a strong
What the
defense.
fuck?
The bucket for 2.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack the confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot for
Back
him.
up.
Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
There's the pass to Halliburton. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Oliver's checked in for Sacramento. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
And Edwards with the stop.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Now,
Knock up.
here's Halliburton. Pass to Oliver. And here's Halliburton. Now, Tumboya. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? It's stolen by Weisman. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Changing ends quickly. He's
Mark Orders.
with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Passes it to Bowman. A pointer. Warriors. With the rebound. Weisman's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the basket is good. 16 points for Kelly Oubre.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Tumboya. To the inside. Oubre with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Sacramento's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. The pass to Tumboya.
Knock up.
Pass to Oliver. Sacramento moving it around. Homer, defended by Haskell. Passes it to Gooden. Kicks to Tumboya. Now, here's Halliburton. Defense right on him. And here we go. Warriors running again. And finished off by Oubre.
Steph started that all with his defense, fantastic at getting into the passing lane and coming up with a steal.
For Sacramento, they've gone just a bit under 50% for the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Here's Halliburton.
Why don't you do that, okay?
Off the mark by Sacramento. And Edwards with the stop.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
And here's Halliburton. Pass to Tumboya. Not loose. Oubre with the steal. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And slam dunk by Haskell.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 42%
Back
from
up.
the field here in the third. Oubre with the steal. And now here's Weisman, the fast break chance. That shot is off. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Curry passes to Edwards. Back to Curry. Here's Pascal. Weisman with the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Sacramento making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in, and he makes both free throws. The Kings shooting 31%,
What's up?
not looking sharp offensively to say the least. And there's the pass to Allen. Now, here's Halliburton. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Now, here's Kumboy, covered by Oubre. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Oliver, defended by Haskell. And here's Halliburton. Now, Kuzma passes it to Paul. Pocket 6. To end the drought, Weissman with the rebound. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
That's a good sign here. Oubre taking his offensive game to another level here tonight.
Fuck up.
29 left to play in the third. Halliburton passes to Bowman. Now, here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Edwards inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got 32 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Bowman. Here's Oliver, defended by Haskell. Kuzma outside. Now the pass to Bowman. And here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Curry. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Kuzma. No good on the three. Doesn't go for it. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
One more quarter left. Put this right in this round. Look at this sweep. One more quarter left. Doing good.
More NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Fuck up.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We got Weissman. Edwards is out there with Curry. Then it's Eric Haskell. And it's Oubre at the three. And it's Golden State's ball. It's Curry with the drive, and he makes that one. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, so just a shooter? Yeah, I don't think so.
The Kings shooting only 32% from
Fuck
the
up.
field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Kuzma outside. Pass to Q. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 6 rebounds in the game. Kept alive. Curry passes to Weissman. And finished off by Weissman.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt
Fuck
about
up. Now what up?
it. And here are the Kings now.
Where'd you get that clock?
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over that play. Richmond, the pass to LeQ. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. LeQ's got 5 points in the quarter.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Curry, there he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down.
Fuck up.
Here's LeQ, guarded by Curry. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
When your superstar is as unselfish as Steph Curry is, that's what gets other guys going.
Kuzma outside.
Fuck up.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. First one falls for. Good on both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Here's LeCue, guarded by Curry. Kuzma outside. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Passes to LeCue. Lets it fly from 18. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's the Warriors' fault. Big stretch here going 10-2. Edwards inside. He's covered by Richmond. From 6 feet. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 38 points.
Give him
It's
go.
hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just
Lock
too
up.
many good looks from in close.
Making use that clock. No threes.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Haskell with the steal. To the paint. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Well, Oubre, the closer he gets, the more excitable he can be. What a finish.
Walk up, walk up. Point on, get on.
Here's LeCue. Guarded by Curry. Out to Kuzma. Haskell with the steal. Pass to Wiseman. Shoots over Kuzma. Wiseman no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Bible. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Well, we wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Kuzma outside. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And he gives that rim a good tug.
5 minutes left to get this W. Come on now.
Dragger point home
The
right
series
there.
now. Punch on, get on. Fill it up.
Richmond outside.
Come on over there.
Looking to end the run.
Get that.
Oubre pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the 4th quarter. Really getting it done. And finished off by Wiseman.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
The Kings shooting in the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%.
Walk up.
Richmond against Edwards. Richmond outside. The shot's good from Kuzma.
And good seeing Kuzma work on that part of his game. Very confident once he gets close.
Here's Curry, and Curry throws it down.
Yeah, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And stolen by Feigl. Fast break. Here we go. And he lays that one in. And it's Curry with the ball. Bring it up for Golden State. And Edwards with the stuff.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Kings have gotten just under 45% of their attempts
Walk up.
in the 4th. 4 of 9. LeCue passes to Feigl. Here's Kuzma. To the middle. Here's Bagley. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got his 16th rebound on the night. Edwards dishes to Oubre.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. Here's LeCue. The pass to Kuzma.
Walk up.
Now Bagley. Weisman with the rebound. Weisman's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first free throw is good. The Kings making a switch here. Gooden's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's LeCue. Wide open look. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down. All the officials are all over that one.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. And for
Walk up.
shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth.
You mess up to this W. Focus with the next round. Come on. Walk up. It's serious.
Here's LeCue.
Nope. Why you keep shooting at my fucking face, bro?
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed.
Walk up.
2 points.
LeCue passes to Kuzma. Right wing. And Eric Castro picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Gooden dishes to Richmond. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Gooden the pass to LeCue. Kuzma outside. Pass to LeCue. Now here's Title. Covered by Oubre. Deflected by Oubre.
You can see the coaching staff up there and clapping right now as Oubre on the defensive end getting it done.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You
Mhm.
gotta love that kind of player. Able to get it done in just about every facet.
50 minutes at clock.
LeCue passes to Kuzma. 1:57 left in the fourth. Pass to Good. Pass to Thibault. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Weisman. He doesn't hit that one. So the Kings will take it the other way. Oubre against Richmond. Here's LeCue. And it's blocked. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter.
Walk up.
Here's LeCue.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Warriors.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for James Weisman.
He was in the zone, and he's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Here's Richmond. No good, unable to end this run.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's LeCue. Guarded by Curry. Gooden the pass to LeCue. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on James Wiseman. The first one falls. And so Gooden nails both of them. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Richmond with the steal. And now the Kings pass break. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Oubre for three. Offline. And the series has been won.
And what an epic journey this year in